Many of these voters' families have worked on this land for generations, but they don't own it. 20 years after the end of apartheid, and most of the land is still in white hands, despite promises of reform.
People are hungry in these areas because they are seasonal workers, they are out of job now, and the government is not doing anything about that.
Last year they protested and won a promise that the government will investigate bringing in a minimum wage. There's still no sign of it. Land ownership and workers' rights are key issues here in the Western Cape. Most voters here support the Democratic Alliance, which looks set to keep hold of the province, although all the rest are dominated by the ANC. The demographics are unique too. Most people here aren't black, but of mixed race, called coloured under apartheid. Charlton Boer's brother is an ANC supporter, while he votes Democratic Alliance.
What I can say, look around. The coloured people don't get jobs under the ANC. You can't become a Director General under the ANC. The only person that the ANC is interested is the blacks.
There aren't enough jobs, and many people believe land ownership is a way out of poverty. It's something the ANC knows it must address.
So workers can expect the radical land reform programs, and the farmers must prepare themselves to share the land in South Africa, because the greed and the inability to restore land to people from whom it was stolen is one of the key stumbling blocks for stability and peace.
Wendy Bakir used to be an ANC member, but she's going to spoil her vote this year.
Many of the things in the current manifestos, it's things that were there from the 94, 20 years back, and many of those things were not achieved.
Bakir is using her experience on a farm to teach these women to grow their own food. They're tired of waiting for the government's help, but it's expected that most South Africans will vote. Some of them are certain that the next 20 years will be better. Others are merely hopeful. Tania Page, Al Jazeera, De Dorens, Western Cape, South Africa.